All right, who came here for the main event? Are you guys ready for it? Are you guys ready to brace for impact? Making his way to the cage, Luis Guevara Jr.
Our main event. 155 lightweight. Couple taller guys. I think Darren's around like maybe what, 6'1"?
Darren's long.
6'1", 6'2", and
he's long for how skinny he is.
Yeah.
And he's deceptively strong. Like, he doesn't carry around a ton of muscle on him.
No.
But he is strong as they come.
Darren is very strong.
And from what I've rolled with Darren, really good at getting out of like any tough spot you put him in.
Yeah.
He's really good at getting out.
He does not ever concede a position.
No.
Never concedes a position. There's always
fighting. He's with that every step of the way.
Yeah. And he's got really good mount pressure. Got really good pressure for being a 55er. And he's weight. I think his game is on the feet. But he's also, you can't take away his ground. You can't take away his trajectory. You can't take away his wrestling. He's got really good cage wrestling.
Yeah.
Really good cage wrestling. If he gets you up against the fence, you gotta really work to get a break or reverse it or just defend the takedowns.
I can't believe it. We're already here at our main event.
And his opponent, Darren the Cobra Coleman!
Yeah, Darren probably has maybe an inch or two on this fella.
Yeah, he looks taller.
Yeah, this guy's not short either. So. But Darren's a pretty tall guy.
Hometown crowd. He's got everyone behind him.
Hometown favorite.
There's JJ. He fought earlier. Got a win too.
Yeah. Setting the stage for Dad to come in there and clean up.
Setting the tone for the household.
Yeah, 6'1" and 155 pounds. He's definitely got the right build.
Weighed in at 54 too.
Yeah, came in even under. Although I think going down to 45 would be. He can probably do it.
I think he's young enough. I think there's a way he's built he can do. But even out of camp, he bulks up a little bit, gets a little bit bigger, but he's never like out of shape.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Got the Beloit flag on his shorts. I think so. I think
I don't even know
him and
JJ
JJ
had a flag.
I think him and JJ walked out with. I think that's the Beloit flag. Maybe I don't think it's the Wisconsin flag, is it?
I'd have to see it. padded down, about ready to make his way into the cage. Here we go.
Let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. 3 5-minute rounds of professional MMA brought to you by MPC. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, representing Rufus Sport, Luis Guevara Jr. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, also weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Janesville, Wisconsin, representing Fearless MMA, Darren the Kobra Coleman.
Main event. About ready to get it cracking. All right, main event finally here. Both men meet. Oh, Darren throws a hard, kick to the body. Oh, both men exchange.
Hard body kick in return. Good keep up the middle for Darren.
Gotta be careful, he ate that rear hand.
Good inside leg kick there. Nice cross. Throwing that jab out there. Just keep up the middle. Inside leg kick.
Both men still kind of feeling out a little bit here.
Smooth.
Knee up the middle.
Luis came in with a couple of shots, missed both of them, but now he's on the clinch against the fence.
Yeah, it looks like Luis might be a little bit more comfortable in the grappling.
Darren doing a good job controlling that wrist.
Controlling the wrist, got a good whizzer there.
Yeah, Darren's definitely the taller man, so.
Yeah, you're gonna see if Darren can reverse the position, or maybe see if Luis wants to get a takedown zone, maybe a little trip there.
Opts for a break, both men back in the middle circling.
Get your leg in the outside of his, and that right goes right down that pipe.
Quick hands there from Darren.
Let's get off that warning
So
track.
Darren's fighting orthodox and Luis fighting southpaw.
Good way to pull out there from Darren. Again, it's going to be a fight of the outside foot. Whoever can have their outside.
That lead leg of Luis is looking nice and red already. Both legs.
Yeah, both legs. I don't know if he.
Oh! More of a trip than a knockdown.
Darren doing a good job coming in and out of range.
Doing great. Nice job.
Luis standing right in front of him.
Nice head kick, but Darren caught it. Down into a scramble. Now, Luis takes the back.
Back for Luis.
Darren looks like he's geared up for a roll or something. He's crawling towards the cage.
Make his way to the cage. He's getting a little high.
Darren defending against the rear naked choke.
Watch your hand, 2-on-1s and go back to your knees.
Doing a good job of controlling the wrist.
Hey, we're breathing.
Working back to a front posture.
Darren doing a good job having that 2-on-1, keeping himself a little safe and out of trouble from that rear naked.
Listening to his coaches.
Yeah, at least good for him to fight in front of his corner. It's a good spot to be.
Luis is doing a great job of staying on his back.
Yeah, making him carry
And just
that weight.
adjusting every time Darren.
Throwing some heavy knees there, looking to bring that leg down, yeah. Darren's going to
Really
try
good
up.
cage fighting right here.
Just watch the top arm.
Darren trying to work his way back up again. Doing a good job controlling the wrist.
Get up there, fight, have that 2-on-1.
Lewis going for a rear naked choke.
Looks like it might have been under the chin there. We'll see.
Fight that top bar.
Trying to get that top hand behind the neck.
Put that top bar behind your head. Heel it up the top of your head.
It seems like it's a little off to the side.
Yeah, looks like he might
Not
be
quite
pretty
enough.
safe.
More of a crank than
Yep,
anything. Darren! Able to fight out of it. Amazing perseverance.
Fuck this guy up.
Oh!
Fuck this
Nice
guy
try
up.
for a sweep from Lewis.
A little Uchimata, but
Now
Darren might see that coming.
complete reversal. He's got him up against the cage, and now he's going to work. He's got 2 unders on Lewis.
Double
Lewis
unders,
pummeled.
yeah.
Now he's got unders. Oh, wow!
It's right to the back. Right to the back.
Tried to buck him off. Lewis got a hook in. Still on there, but he's really high. He's really high.
Darren's still being
Darren's
vigilant.
going for a roll.
He doesn't have any hooks in, so we'll see how he finishes. He's off to the side. Don't think he's going to be able to get that naked, that rear naked.
Darren goes to his back, and he's
Got a butterfly. Got a butterfly hook in. There he goes. Frame on those hips. Create the space. Create some space.
Trying to watch for a punch coming from the top. Lewis takes his back again. That's the clapper. We got 10 seconds left in the first round. Lewis stands up and starts throwing. Darren shoots out the back and grabs a double. Both men back to their feet. Good way to end the round. That's an exciting round right there. You can see security having to work to keep the crowd back from the cage. Looks like Darren's dad's coming up to give him a little pep talk.
Yeah, we got people just bum rushing the cage.
Yeah, this is getting to be a bit of almost a melee on the outside of the cage. And of course, the event staff has everything under control. Alrighty, the stools. Alright, both corners picked up their stools and they're heading out of the cage. About to start round 2, main event. Both men take the center. Lewis with a slapping inside leg kick. Oh, Darren with a good rear punch. Oh, and a nice rear kick. Missed with that counter. Lewis has got really good head movement.
Yeah, doing a good job getting out of range.
Darren clinches the body, goes for a trip against takedown.
Got a
Side
takedown
control.
of his. In a good position there. Gonna try to keep him down. Really don't want to let him back up there.
No need to rush here. Take your time and just work up the body.
What do you say? Positional for submission.
Absolutely. But you know, Lewis is doing all the right stuff. He's trying to hit a switch here. Now he's going to a whizzer.
For the hip
Back to the switch.
Darren to the back.
Darren's almost got his back now.
Looking to attack the back here. Maybe try to leg ride or get a hook in there or something.
Lewis back to his feet. He's trying to pull him back in.
Coming up for a knee there from Darren.
There we go. Now they both got an over-under, and Lewis has gone for a little trip there. Almost got it. He's got Darren up against the fence now. Darren trying to work that body lock off.
Knees. You want to dig for unders, maybe whizzer, keep the hips away. Don't want to get a wide stance. Darren's good against the cage.
Lewis ducked under and got the back. He's really good at that. He did that a lot in the first
Looks like he
round.
might try to get a leg in and try to track him down. We'll see. Looks like Darren's trying to work for a whizzer there.
Darren swings his
Trying
arm
to
back
keep him
over,
from
gets
getting
a
to the
short
back.
punch. Eats a knee from Lewis, and the hand fighting continues. Another knee from Lewis.
I think Darren's got maybe get control of that wrist. Maybe get control of that wrist there and try to. We got to break off the cage.
Lewis decides to break.
Inside leg kick that was checked.
Looked like it was checked, yeah. Darren fakes a cage punch.
Okay, looked like it's partially blocked there.
I think Darren would be well served maybe taking a little bit off those punches.
Yeah, maybe just looking to touch him with that jab. Just get him to respect it. Get him to respect something.
Just touch him up a little bit.
Yeah, there's that jab. Louis still just pressuring him, walking him down.
Ate a hard rear punch from Lewis, but D ate it with no problem. It doesn't seem like it affected him. Good head movement, got out all the way from that.
Over top there. A little bit of labored breathing from Darren here. This looks like he might be a little bit fresher. He's waiting for that right hand to find home.
Somebody's bleeding. I'm not sure who.
I think Darren might be bleeding a little bit.
Oh, he caught it. He ducked the jab and caught the
good spinning back fist right there.
Wow, flashy stuff. Yeah. Darren does look a little labored at this point. He's eating that barrage. Oh, but he's returning fire too.
But he's still dangerous, even if he's got his back there. It looks like he's still waiting, still throwing that cross. Working the body there.
You know, I really want to see Darren put something on the scorecards to try to steal this round.
Yeah, I think he's got to maybe change up from just throwing that right hand there.
Set himself up better for third round.
Yeah, give him something to look at. Set up the right hand instead of just throwing it out there.
Oh, wow. Good attack.
I think maybe an eye poke there for a second.
Good sportsmanship there.
Good teep up the back.
Darren taking some deep breaths there.
Another inside leg kick there.
Darren's starting to look a little gassed, a little tired. Oh, he caught the kick. He did that in round one.
Caught the body kick, looking to take him down. See if he can take him down and hold him there. Looks like he might try to go for a guillotine.
Go for something, Darren. Go for.
Looks like he got a front headlock.
Darren trying to get an arm-in guillotine here. Lewis doing a great job of defending.
Keeping him down though.
Might have been a little fence grab there by Lewis. Darren's doing a great job of riding him.
Yeah.
This could be enough to maybe, because he got a takedown at the beginning of the round too, I think.
Yeah, but just Lewis looks like he has no problems getting right back up.
He goes right to his back. He just ducks under and makes it really look effortless.
Oh,
now can he land on top?
Let's see if Darren can work his way up.
And another takedown.
Settle with maybe half butterfly.
Lewis might have stole that round back.
Split him open, T. Split him open with the elbow.
All right. Another good round of action here. I really couldn't tell you who looks like the fresher fighter at this point.
Yeah, it looks like that grappling exchange there might have tired Lewis out a little bit.
Darren looks like he might be a little tired from being underneath that fight from the first couple rounds, you know?
Yeah, he does so good. He's so good at getting to his back. And then that labors on Darren, because then he's got to hold all the weight on his back and still fight the hands once he get up.
And it makes you like work with a sense of intensity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you're burning more gas trying to get back to even footing.
Yeah.
Third and final round about to start here.
Let's go, Darren!
What's going on here?
I think they're just maybe checking on the cut.
I don't know. I'm not sure what that's all about. Oh, it must have been a doctor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he might have been checking on a cut or something. I'm not sure, but Lewis looking a little fresh.
All right, here we go. Third and final round of the main event.
I think Darren's really gonna have to dig his heels in and work here if he wants to come away with a win.
And stay off the cage. Stay off the cage, Darren. Stay off the cage. Problem is Darren is circling towards his
I don't think he liked that right hand there. Right hand looked like it found home.
There we go. There we go.
Got to get him to
Nice
respect
jab.
him. He's got to get him to respect the hands. He's got to set that. He's got to set that right hand up because now Lewis is going to look for that right hand. Now Lewis is going to look for that right hand. So he's got to do. He's got to do a job setting it up.
He's definitely got to do more than just one hard punch. He needs to put some combos together.
He needs to give him something to look at, then give him that right hand.
Good jab straight down the middle. Lewis seems like he's got maybe a little more on his punches still.
Yeah, he still looks a little fresher. He's working those bodies too. I'd like to see Darren maybe, throw a little bit more kicks. I mean, he's got the stance different, so that body kick is there for him a little bit more.
He's keeping his hands real low now. I don't know if that's from fatigue or he's kind of inviting Lewis to try to blitz it.
Maybe try to get him to open up. There he goes, working to get back to the center of the cage.
Yeah, Lewis taking control of that center of the octagon, keeping Darren on the outside.
Good right hand right there. Lewis doing a good job of changing levels and going to the body too. Going to the body with his cross.
Work that footwork, Darren. Darren, since you got a mirror match, Darren needs to get that lead foot.
Yeah, he needs to make sure he's got that lead foot outside. If you got your lead foot outside, you're gonna win the battle. Good knee coming in there.
Nice knee from Darren. Oh, nice
Another
left.
good jab. That was good. Looked like a good cross from Lewis right there.
It feels like Darren's starting to kind of get the timing down a little bit.
Yeah. I think that right hand's finding home a little bit more.
Oh, he just ate two right there.
Looked like that hurt Darren a little bit there.
Right when you think you got a guy figured out, he throws something new at you. Oh, wow, he snapped his head back there.
Good jab right there.
Both men in close right now. Nice.
Good knee up the middle and Lewis took that right to the body. Blocked the body kick there.
On his forearm. Oh, wow, he ate two hard rear punches.
Good ones and twos down the middle by Lewis there.
Yeah, Lewis has got some good boxing.
Yeah, he's real sharp with the ones and twos. He goes out and comes right back. Touch with the inside leg kick, right to the back again for Lewis.
It's like he goes for the snatch single and then just doesn't duck.
And then just ducks right to the back.
Darren's
Doing a good job riding that leg too.
He's got to put it all out here now. Limp leg that through. There you go. Work on those hands.
No, look to turn into him and dig for an underhook. Yeah. Fight the wrist too. Yep, there's the underhook. There's the underhook. Turns into him.
He's got to try
And watch the knees.
turn him off the cage.
Maybe a good wizard maybe look to reverse the position here.
Lewis is doing a good job of just controlling against the fence here.
Yeah, he's just got that body lock there. And Darren's got to dig an underhook. He's got the wizard there. If he can dig an underhook on the right side.
And then just drive it through.
Yeah. He's trying to reverse the position there.
Oh, looks like we're going to get a break here. Both men back to there we go. Let's go.
Darren pointing to the center of the cage.
Darren said, let's stand and bang. Let's give him a show. A couple of good jabs there from Darren. I'd like to see him throw some elbows when they're getting close.
Yeah, getting close, throw an elbow, maybe spinning elbow, just give him a little something. There's a good cross
Oh,
again.
that was a good shot from Lewis over the top.
Good ones and twos by both.
Lewis throws that lead hand almost like a rear hand.
He's kind of coming over with that, and I think that's because he's got to watch for that guard. And he throws it kind of right over.
There's the clap, but we got 10 seconds left. Darren just ate two elbows. Both men throwing like crazy.
We're gonna see who wants it more.
What is great fight.
That was a war by both fighters.
I think Lewis got that one.
I think Lewis took that away just strictly based on just the grappling. I think just the grappling was there a little bit more for him. And yeah, and he was really crisp with his boxing too. The boxing was really crisp. I think the 1s and 2s are what helped him. I mean, Darren had that right hand, but it would have been nice to see him maybe just set it up a little bit more.
Yeah, he was kind of missing on it earlier, really hard.
Yeah.
And I wonder if that was maybe a little bit of nerves. Who knows?
Or maybe just work to throw to the body, maybe change the levels, work the leg kicks a little bit more.
Good fight, good fight.
And we'll get a decision here in a little bit, but I mean, that was good. That was a good one. It's been a good night.
Excellent. Wow. Wow. I mean, honestly,
Here comes our decision.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for these
Yeah,
two fighters.
I think he almost had a rear naked. He almost had that locked up a few times, but Darren fought through it.
Yeah, he kept re-attacking.
After 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27 for your fighter. Fighting out of the blue corner, Luis Guevara Jr. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we were treated to a hell of a fight. These 2 guys left it all out here tonight. That was a war.
Yeah, that was a hell of a war. Hell of a war for the 2 of them.
It's really such a shame to Gonzalo knocking himself
Yeah, that was.
I want to thank everybody
That
for
would've been-
coming out tonight.
That would have been a really good one, but
It's a very privileged position for me
that was really
to
good.
be here.
I think everything was a lot of fun. We had a lot of.
And
good-
I appreciate
lot of
every
good
one of
fights.
you guys. I hope you all had a good
It was
time.
Pretty good war, and we had plenty of finishes. So I
Big
think
thank
this
you to
was
the
really good
venue.
for the first one.
Big thank you to the Ghost, Patrick Delgado,
I would definitely do this with you.
for putting together a great show.
Anytime.
I hope to see many more.
I think Patrick might give us might ask us again. So I think
Keep your head up, Mr.
we'll
Coleman.
do this again.
Hell of a fight. Everybody drive home safe.